Yes. So they all have joined, I think. Yes, everybody has joined. So where was just a minute? Yes. So I was explaining this children with speech difficulty or speech handicap. Till here, is everything clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Learning disability children, which I had explained that they need extra teaching aid or extra drill, extra repetition, but they can be taught in normal schools. They do not need special schools. Okay. They
Yes,
need
ma'am.
remedial instructions, means extra classes they need for some of the concepts. There is remedial teacher, we call it counselor also in many schools. So they go to the counselor, they understand the concept, but writing thing is decreased for such children. Like if the question paper comes in the format that 2 marks answer, 1 mark answer, 4 marks answer. Same format is not used for this children, these children, those who have learning disabilities. Their question papers are modified. Even in the board, their question papers are modified. But they study in regular schools. So remedial teaching is compulsory for such children. Now, children with speech handicap, this I will explain, and a special health problem I will explain, and then we will wind up with some of the query if you will have. Okay. So speech handicap refer to minor and major speech and language problem. So two types of speech problem children are there. Some have minor speech issues and some have major speech issues. These children with mild language and speech disorder in our classroom, um, they often go unnoticed. While speaking and writing, they tend to omit, distort, add or substitute words, phrases, letters of alphabet, etc. So how we will understand that they have mild speech problem? They in between they omit some word. Like if they will ask, may I go to washroom, is the full sentence. They will speak, may I washroom, they will not speak full sentence, they will omit some of the word, or they will distort the word. Washroom they cannot speak well. They will speak some uh, teacher, room, like this they can also speak. So these are the things with which you can identify their speech thing, whether they are well spoken children, or they don't, they face some problem in speech and they need speech therapy. Such children, those who have minor speech uh, incapability, they stammer and are quiet or have long gaps in speaking full sentence. Their problems should be corrected before they start their school, means in preschool this disorder must be identified and this disorder must be worked on. So, with the help of a speech therapist, they improve and this thing can be um, tackled. But if it is not identified in preschool and the child keeps silent in the classroom, not so much responding in the class, and the teacher is not able to identify, so this minor speech handicap one will stretch in the long run, and then the child will feel many issues later on in learning capabilities. So they have different type of disorders: voice disorders, pronunciation disorders, and fluency disorders. These three type of disorders speech handicapped children may face. Some may face only voice disorder, some may face all three, so they have major speech handicap. And those who have only one or two, like pronunciation disorder, so they are called as minor speech handicap. Now, children with special health problems. Under this category, we have children whose poor physical condition makes them inactive. So health issues. What type of health issues they have? They have mild health issues and severe health issues. The two types of thing. Mild health issues mean the child will fall sick very means continuously in a month, or every month 2 3 days the child will be at home. So this can be categorized at mild health problems. But what is severe health problems means the child will face epilepsy disease, मिर्गी जिसे कहते हैं, diabetic issues, asthma, joint pain, anemia. These all will be found in severe health problems or health problem facing children. So in preschool, these children must be identified. If the child is continuously coughing, having uh, difficulty in breathing and all, so this symptom can be uh, uh, told to the children, to the parent, so that the parent can go for many diagnostic stages, and then they can confirm whether the child has asthma, or if the child is being fainted, and the child has all the symptoms of epilepsy in the beginning, the teacher notices it and tells the parent, so it can be cured in the course of time. But if it is unidentified and if it is not diagnosed at preschool level, it can grow further, and the child will face learning uh, difficulties in the course of time. So this is how we are as teacher of preschool. We need to observe the children. We need to observe their behavior, their listening capabilities, their visual capabilities, with the help of different type of charts and teaching aids, so that the teacher can communicate with the parents that the child is facing such problems, so it can be cured at very early age. There are some things in exceptional children that cannot be cured, that is given by the God, blessed by the God. So, if it is identified in preschool, the parents are intimated by that information, and teachers can convey the message that for such children, there are special schools. So, they go and take admission in a special school as well. So, being a teacher of preschool, it is the duty of every preschool teacher to convey the correct message about the children, so that the child do not face difficulty in further learning process in his or her life, because many a times it is unnoticed by the parent, but teacher identifies it. Why? Because the learning happens in the school more than home. So teacher identifies it, and the teachers are trained in all these symptoms of identifying the exceptional children. So it is the duty of the teachers to convey all these things to the parents, so that the child will get proper schooling, proper remedial classes, proper the visually impaired children. I have given the example, if the child is not able to see and we are not understanding, he is watching us, but we are not understanding whether he is seeing us or not. But by the course of time, when he comes to preschool, we identify that, oh, the child is not able to see. If I show him red color, the child tells black color. If I show him something, the child is telling, no, I'm not able to tell teacher. So gradually and slowly the child opens up with the teacher, and these symptoms can be noticed by the teacher and can be conveyed to the parent. It is very difficult in the beginning to accept all these things, what symptoms and what features I have explained about the exceptional children. It is very difficult by the parents also to admit and to understand. that my child is facing this problem, and later on they understand it and they go through different type of teaching learning experiences. They search different type of a school what suits to their children, those who have exceptional children with them. Out of all these categories, only this one, speech handicapped, and this partial hearing impaired children, and children with learning difficulty, disability. These three categories can be taught in normal schooling. Otherwise, mentally retarded children or this visual handicapped children, they cannot study in common school as where we are teaching. So they need a special school and a special educators. This is how the role of a teacher um, is important in identifying these children and to help such children in learning, teaching, learning process. That's all for the day. Reshma told me not to teach so much, or you will get bored and and you will not get time to reinforce the learning. So I stop over here. If any query till here you didn't understand any keyword which I need to reinforce, I'll just explain you.
Ridan is also learning with Sneha.
Okay, good,
Ridan,
good.
I was telling that yes, the questions already we are going to give in this Saturday, so they will
Yeah.
prepare according to that. So हाँ ज्यादा ब्रीफिंग मतलब ये टाइम मतलब वो जाएगा अभी इनके पास they have very limited time. That's why I
And
told.
they
Otherwise,
need to make file and they need to make notes and everything, no? So we cannot
the
explain
notes
just
and question answers they have to prepare for each and every papers. Paper one.
yes, yes,
So this Saturday I have given paper number 3 questions, and they
yes,
have to find out the answers. And 6
yes,
questions is always became for paper 1 to 6. Every papers they will get extra questions just like practical
yes.
questions. They have to
Whatever
search out
question,
from their Google.
yeah, whatever questions Sneha has shared, no? Sneha
Yes,
shared,
yes,
right?
Yes,
that
You
ma'am.
questions.
visited.
Yes, yes,
Yes, those
yes, that's
questions
questions.
I had seen, and those answers are available in the notes. There are no any means a new question that you will face difficulty. So you will get all the answers in the notes. Right?
If they will seen some difficulties, then we will discuss
Yeah,
over it
then
and
yes,
find
yes,
out the answers. Yes, that's
yes,
the
yes.
reason.
If
Okay.
anyone will feel
So,
difficulties, just tell me which question you are feeling difficulty so that we can discuss the answer. Okay?
yes, yes. So after explaining the notes, we are going to start with the question answer discussions. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. ओके नाज़िया मैम थैंक यू शायद स्वाति
Yeah.
को लिंक पहले से उसने एक्चुअली ज्वाइन नहीं किया था मतलब IMKT की ग्रुप ही उसने पहले ज्वाइन नहीं की थी तो दैट्स व्हाई शी डोंट हैव द लिंक तो अभी उसको मिला बेचारी ने अभी मैंने जस्ट मैसेज देखा तो मे बी उसको
Okay.
रिकॉर्डिंग आपके वीडियो भेज देंगे हम लोग कोई
Yeah.
ठीक है
Okay. Fine.
Okay. Come and
Okay.
meet
Bye
this Saturday with our students, Nazia. Come and
bye.
meet from Pimpri Chinchwad से आ जाओ स्नेहा के साथ आ जाओ
Okay.
स्नेहा तो आती है ना
Okay.
Sneha lives in Sneha mom's lives in Pimpri Chinchwad. तो आ जाओ
Okay.
सैटरडे को
Fine.
सबसे मिलने एक बार
आती हूँ मैं सैटरडे आ जाती हूँ.
ठीक है
Okay.
ओके
Bye
देन
bye. Take
थैंक
care.
यू
Good night.
बाय टेक केयर ओके बाय बाय